Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SJ, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT, and you completed, it looks like an independent speaking practice test, or integrated speaking practice test. Okay, I'm going to download it right now.
The reading passage.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. Let's see how you answered this question.
The reading passage claimed that a politician wanted to.
You want to say claims. Don't forget that when you have singular subject, you want to have a singular verb, so the reading passage claims.
Let more people know his name and hear about him to improve his recognition. TV commercials is very effective way.
Okay, let's go back to what you just said.
The reading passage claimed that a politician wanted to let more people know his name and hear about.
Okay, now, why are you saying this information? You're starting off with a detail. So in the beginning of your response, you want to include more of an introduction, which includes the main point from the reading and the listening passage. So you could say this. You could say the reading passage, how about this? The reading and the listening passage discuss the political and economic effects of advertising on consumers' behavior. Then you can say, first of all, according to the reading passage, advertising has political effects on people's behavior. Then you get to your details like you just did, right? Then once you've done all that, say, second of all, according to the listening passage, advertising can also affect people economically. And then you give the examples there, and then you're done, right? That's kind of what I call the topical structure of this kind of speaking task.
About him to improve his recognition. TV commercials is very effective way to increase politician popularity to get votes.
Okay.
The speaker gives another effect of advertising.
Now what I would do there, maybe use a transition word to separate, I think, the main point from the reading. So say maybe in addition or furthermore.
Get votes. The speaker gives another effect of advertising.
It gives another exact, you want to say effect. The speaker gives another effect of advertising.
It makes people economically, advertising may be good or bad. Consumers should become more aware.
No, you're not explaining any information from the listening passage. You need to give us some details. So what did the speaker say that demonstrates or illustrates the economic effects of advertising? For example, does the speaker talk about a company that was selling bicycles and was able to market the products overseas and make more money because of that or whatever? So whatever the example is, you want to try to point that out.
Of how it works. In conclusion, the reading passage and the speaker talk about advertising has political and economic effects on people's lives.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the rubrics now so we can give you a score. Okay, so let's go over here. I think overall, delivery is not bad, but I'd like you to look at one area in my online TOEFL course. I want you to go to the pronunciation section, SJ, and practice the lesson. It's called grammatical word endings and syllable division. That's one area I think you can make some improvements in, so check that out. Overall, you have pretty good control of your language use. Topic development, I think you needed a better organization. I think particularly your introduction needs to be improved if you want to score higher. And then you need to more completely, I think, explain the information from the listening passage, right? You gave a lot of information from the reading, but you didn't say much about the listening. So you want to make sure that you equally maybe spend about 20 seconds talking about the reading, then another 20 seconds talking about the listening passage. You have your introduction, your conclusion. That should be about 60 seconds right there. Okay? Overall here, your score, I'm going to put you at about 2.1, 2.16 out of 4. 17 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Now if you go into the syllabus on page 9, we got to figure out your percentage for this. So if you look in the syllabus, 2.16 is going to put you at 75%. All right? And thank you for completing this practice test. So next time, what are you going to do? Make sure that you improve grammatical word endings and syllable division. That's an area that can help you with your pronunciation. And make sure next time that you more completely explain the information from the listening passage so you balance your summary. And that will help you score higher. Okay?